communicate aba na mubenya Chelsea announcement na omode maye na omo said here na ojoin live on Facebook at Chelsea Football Club is delighted to welcome Graham Potter as our new head coach. Enti enya confirmed Graham Potter said no penambe ka se okokraye enso e Brighton training grounds no wakrawe ama se si akra me no kan se report chima openye friend say Graham Potter ene nkofo enso e wo eye koba na omo committee Chelsea players no na conversations kakra enso timi akoso enti finally Chelsea omo aye very proactive omo saki Thomas Tuchel no just after a day omo naming new coach less than 48 hours Chelsea naming new coach. I friend say Graham Potter. Biggie.
Andy.
Boko there.
Na me adom bibia boko.
Ya de nyankopo ase. Na me sa mo akwa babiu.
Yeah nia.
Say Chelsea nya name coach no. Enra announcement ne ba no na e say Todd Boehly na just say Saturday Chelsea game on the Premier League person nya coach no na touchline. And true to his words, Sika Yadio. Say opinion we tia Sika area ma Brighton. Na somewhere around 20 million. What you are Brighton?
Sure.
And we say to Thomas Tuchel so and the backroom staff we say to Momo. But he made sure so benya Graham Potter and Chelsea nya confirm opinion 5 years. And na omo na sign ya oba best start as new head coach at the Chelsea Football Club.
And first of all yena nyankopon ase na yenda pure 95.7 atifu nyina said omo jibre na omo tie show no. And make us a message send some sort of mixed feelings. If you are someone who would want to send Kaubenya a coach Titi Thomas Tuchel say Obetina Chelsea na what to a Jumana or Yenoswa a idea ebe how looking at the quality of Papa process a Juma wire the Chelsea within this few years and after this short time and a short stint when you our Chelsea team nimu say Obeba midway through. Now wababeje Champions League, wababeje Super Cup, wababeje Club World Cup. These are 3 major trophies. Chelsea ever competing. What me just our trophies, you know. The ama Chelsea team now. We will be out in China or Chelsea team, you know how good they were. Just a season ago, and after America Caribbean, idea be how. But one thing to say. Oti game na sense so you are also going to understand say in football coaches are hired to be fired no matter Juma obeye quickly said niam ankoye kakra bi pe wan hwe ya na ho kwakwa kire football and I say make us a sporter nipa na edi akire ni so ungrateful seriously one sporter nipa edi akire no very ungrateful emfa won de wa ye de ama team no say niam be ko ye say niam be ye den ye pamo people are going to support it ebia na 1 or 2 poor performances be na results be na buy and you know message be say ba for me it's that kind of a mixed feeling at there but all said and done no ultimate international Chelsea forever here then I was Thomas Tuchel it's me a free Chelsea because ye pamo mo bi ma nya de anka wo anka sa no ba benya adwuma na ye and it is part of the game. Graham Potter and you coach
you me have a hair no so and never they on board for Chelsea you know and one of my but a little bit of an stars kakra edema Brighton 135 matches or we move 42 or draw 46 or lose 47 now almost in the win rate you know 31.1% for open year friends Graham Potter from Brighton, relatively a smaller club,
of course,
to a high demanding club like Chelsea. Chelsea demanded results, and looking at the amount that Chelsea spent, there be a shot and the crack can be. And a man Todd Boehly and I just say, "Untimi mami mosaka we na fi unsa metutu papa so." Look at the amount at Chelsea their room just this season. Now Graham Potter signing 5 years. January, AB at Chelsea Besato.
Sure.
Summer transfer next year, Chelsea Besato.
Sure.
Graham Potter from relatively a smaller club, Brighton, at the by Chelsea. High demanding club. Brighton, there's how finish 8th, 9th, 10th. One relegation. One relegation. I will be a new now to Chelsea.
And the Mama Shasi say, Graham Potter, a Juma Waye, that of a Brighton and Hove Albion. certainly obetimi I recommend ne say yemfa dwumadi kase bi nhyɛ ne nsa in football anasa abrabo ya yeboyi o hwɛ nipa no ketwa no ekita no otimi hwɛ so yi a ne ebe influence the decision say mama man kase because your man team ketwa no krampo looking at the juma all ye no certainly o deserve say the kase ye de ben ema no o hwɛ Brighton team na the kind of players are Graham Potter atoto akabo ma omo ye adwuma. You can get quality players to say be a McAllister. This is a very good midfielder. Obenya time. I'll be a player on the ball in the EPL Biano. You see the kind of quality a player on the possess. Leandro Trossard, the least said about him the better. One of the best midfielders in the EPL. And found say Abia Brighton or if he gets the opportunity in the bigger clubs. Just like when you're Brighton and other players being in the bigger clubs are obetimi aye Juma a dead Danny Welbeck. Now Obiafu said it was over for the player this season. Look at the kind of game Edema Aye Brighton Mwapunum Kaisedu. These are players are they are not known, but such a manager me bring it together. These kind of players now about the kind of football anyhow good this particular season and on the chase papa no quality in as much as say Abia Brighton team no form any idea and the one thing they say. Those managers, we see them to be handling Manchester United. Those managers, we see them handling Bayern Munich. Those managers, we see them handling Barcelona. Say, AB and Kabasa budget, at the that of Brighton. Many shows and commit me this successful. Young top players can see a mouth. Sikana ka crab in a beba. Make good use of the money ka crane bebano. Never say good and a quality team. But in these clubs we are talking about, I Graham Potter to these kind of coaches, they have a huge budget, a fat one for that matter. It obey me at 69, obey me at 70, obey me at 80. No, they are top players. If you believe say you are a quality coach, now we hear players and other quality that they buy Juma, then buy any other player and fire Juma or club at home. But they spend big, they buy big. Because budget was so and they would have to deliver. And the ABA na Graham Potter so ebe your opportunity about Chelsea no budget was so no obe your opportunity no what quality no ABA no so baba be born home to say these coaches are mudin. And we always talk about experience and a track record. Yes, there are times that a play a major role. But one thing they say, if you don't entrust the job into the hands of the person, and now they are obe hu the nipa beti mi aye me play coach me pese me Champions League. First of all, nipa meto to many amehwe no obi a waje Champions League ni bi pen. E di say obi ka sa asem na me ni problem. But then again, you think about it and then you realize say coach na wo kwa father so meje Champions League ma no. Emre bi a o see so no na onye Champions League ni bi da. It was someone that gave him that opportunity. Obi na man sa platform no e no no to timi ni ba beje Champions League ni bi. It is the same way. And I won't trust you, Bia. Nipa no quality and quantity. Give him the opportunity. Obetimi deliver. And then again, number 2, a coach like Pep Guardiola, and then ubodi we are saying that's a whoop coach. Our born home modern and modern more was ropa. Ultimate more 3 and answer 5 for Pep Guardiola. But Pep Guardiola, not young coach team Papa Biama. It was the La Masia of Barcelona. But Barcelona and Pennyfonia GDA wonimu. And the team in the man. The team in the man, the rest is history. And I have bought top-notch coaches, quality coaches the way we are saying about Pep Guardiola ding. It was because Obinya nimu GDA and all their club as big as Barcelona. Abrana Pep Guardiola track record nini see your neighbor Barcelona senior team no. Now Andrew Graham Potter there. With no disrespect. Because teams now coaching and under 20 no. Now better than that of Brighton senior team. Debbie. But ye GD and or ye Jumano with a good budget ultimate perform here. Zinedine Zidane obeje Real Madrid. Eje Champions League 2 or 3. Of which anaye who be there in modern day Champions League football. Andy, from the Real Madrid Castilla, whoever got that eye, say I'm from Madrid senior job, Jumane Zinedine Zidane no. Sani Pakono de bia because I was here pen on ye Cheliska. Because Zidane Ewo Castilla. Now the record here poor. Very, very poor at the Real Madrid Castilla. na ketwa na yede ama no mpo no ontimi hwe so yie na yede na oji Zidane dis how the Madrid senior team ni man obetimi aye adwuma
but eventually
yede man no otimi deliver and the Real Madrid Castilla job and so nchen Brighton adwuma in the Premier League.
Yeah, that's true.
Etu Zidane CV in a track record of the coaching Madrid. Oya Pep Guardiola CV and the record and all the coaching Barcelona senior team na. Emu bi enu one man na profile wasro e the change Graham Potter dey or dey coach Chelsea. But they were able to deliver. So for me, the Todd Boehly monya GDA in the coach. No mo feel so on one betimi aboa the project. Already the likes of John Terry Modica Keka Papa no ho nsem bebre. It is the Chelsea fraternity in and around the club. And that kind of trust, confidence. And Papa Nimu say given the opportunity he can deliver. It is left with Graham Potter. Say or not, so the kind of trust and pain for a bestow on him no unconquered disappointed. Chelsea, as we know, Obe enjoy certain benefits, especially when you are an Englishman. That is a fact. The media is going to be behind him. It is all England ni now in your Juma or Englander. They are kind of born home or they get 12 because the kind of pressure when your Englishman about so will be mouse. They see you to be their own, and so therefore we have to push the person no matter what. It is our time. No, he's going to get a honeymoon period. Pressure never be brave, and I'm sure it's the Todd Boehly so no. Just as Namekano Pano, the most important thing now is time. It is time.
And when I come back, I say Todd Boehly idea watch with the sacking of Thomas Tuchel because of yesterday season, how many matches in the season? 7 games, 6 in the Premier League, 1 in the Champions League. Yes, yeah. But Obenya saw time and I said no pay na ye can in rain. I say Ronaldo Diana Union Tiene time no Boehly okay 5 years. The Obenya sa 5 years no their man Obenya time they want to say be a first year, second year. Said they Liverpool nyama Jordan Club mo Man City mo de mama Pep no Obenya sa time their man say oh first year sa anko yekura nya second year you be so be share Obenya sa time.
For this particular season there I'm sure say be honeymoon period their Graham Potter. Pressure be bring that man so. On say start season next now we talk about January players or better. Next summer players or better. From next season that is when people are going to be judging Graham Potter.
Okay.
No matter the kind of quality with him, coach be aba on only feel so on the style of person.
Yeah.
And based on the style, and obesha so no talk more players the aba. Your bobi on maybe a me person me ba. No matter the quality of Cristiano Ronaldo kita, no matter the quality of Lionel Messi kita, ebi oba mi team ni mo ame. Etin as much as a team ni be quality. Ne ya top players for padi abem no. Onunu Graham Potter so based on the style of person boy in the Chelsea club, ebe here new players e dey aba on board. It is this particular season there. It is going to be smooth for the man. He only needs a little effort. Now ebi omo Chelsea into be more top 4. Only a couple of good results kakrebi any adem fanenemu and they are good to go. But after this particular season, now you run next season mu. Now your mouse come one kasa why your signings. What are the kind of players are fit into your scheme of work? The system, the tactics are all. These are the kind of players on fit 80 million, 100 million, 90 million. You to toss our players the amount. That is when people are going to look at you with a different kind of lens.
Okay.
It's your honor there. That is when the pressure starts.
The likes of players are Todd Boehly I recommend and I say Thomas Tuchel I recommend Chelsea Eddie Mobile but money by Dakwa USA ATA and area was in Chow mano na wajo number free me ho money by Dakwa say oberten after the show boss my yan Chow 10 bia or your one person anopa your so Facebook I ujina so first
all time
yes money my Dakwa yes me boss back on no US of you or monitor show na area na or text or the to Facebook no so open number na me dey man private to we sure so better but Chelsea had to speak to Aubameyang because one factor Aubameyang consider leaving FC Barcelona to Chelsea Tuchel
sure
but Aubameyang when I don't think Aubameyang did 4 days with Chelsea with Thomas Tuchel near Pamu Thomas Tuchel and Chelsea would not Chelsea also I'm afraid players I can almost send after the 10 minutes corner now make catch on run almost send a text message to my players and say any coach but Aubameyang almost friend after the text message almost for Aubameyang and almost try convincing say even though na coach near part of the coming no but on have be an project in AC ko na on be here new hands into no uba entiase na Graham Potter so the abano on Graham Potter so nyadma Aubameyang, how is he going to think?
And one thing about football I always say is game na your dream juma. If you are not sound you can never perform. At say juma ya ye obetena microphone nechi now if you feel about the problems so ono yeri biako ono girlfriend biako asem bi asifie na wo so yi kakra to fie want bi anya bi anya nto ho any ade there is no way you are going to sit behind the microphone and be able to deliver. That is a fact. And the football no sanity Aubameyang is going to be in a sort of conditioner ebi na psychologically when you play or you tough a bit me affect no. Players make moves based on the people they are going to work with. It is all here ye bo season ebi a offers bebre beba ye better say player na see on pay off away player na see on pay way or see on pay way but we decided to obeko ha ebi a players on no kwakwa bobo nti no koye ebi a coach on ne kwakwa ye adwuma nti no koye. If you would remember time Mesut Ozil free Real Madrid Mesut Ozil joining Arsenal brand Manchester United the penal Omubisa Ozil say nti no choose Arsenal over Manchester United or say David Moyes friend of phone so but when to me am convinced no and China the country also about Manchester but Arsene Wenger did that. It's Mesut Ozil echo Arsenal because of the coach Arsene Wenger. It imagine say ukoduru ye na coach na onu nti decided to join the team ya pamono it is going to affect you. That is the kind of situation Aubameyang o make him move because he's going to a coach onim say coach no trust wonimu ade ba ko abute wo football ho pa andi and say wonu obi a wo kwakwa ye adwuma like obi ko ye adwuma na onim say nipa no wo gidie wo mu
na no na say obi as a chairman na kasa dey the pan say ono boss ye adwuma na boss feel you
yes o judi o gidie wo mu o ebi a wo tu kwan kwampo na onsro because onim say andi wo ho no betimi ahwe akira ma me but ono obi ye adwuma na oni that kind of gidie wo nipa no mu a ebe date adwuma no betimi akoso. And there are times maybe a coach tactics on the field can be but the players are going to kill themselves for the coach because of relationship in GDA.
That's true.
It's Aubameyang ban over Chelsea no. Barcelona now there were issues. Ebi otena head dem go beja biabo. But Lewandowski ne be bokese. But if you say I didn't think one ko be bia but choose Chelsea. Tuchel is a man on na here Juma pen wo Borussia Dortmund. He believes in his qualities. Eti ma men call no ne honom. If we as coaches bebre ye fan say ne James Rodriguez asan ya pick form na obobo na coach te we as nyina epe no na Ancelotti fa form fe na e ho no be ko first.
Yeah, Carlo Ancelotti.
They have that good relationship. Ancelotti will gidi o player ni mu and a player ni nim di Ancelotti ayama no. It is a Chelsea ntimi ni Aubameyang ankasa. Amana anti situation na se na wan hu say na e koso na part of the game coach ne ko fine but you came to work for Chelsea and then for your future. That is why there are sports psychologists. Ebe we are saying about be affected play Aubameyang. Obejina Park so na ultimate deliver because the man that brought me in. Say omemna meya djuma no enne sa nipa ko ne nye de be. Eni ho ene no nko abetimi a happy player and mentally. Because AB afen no ba be dwendwene. It's a good set Chelsea mpanyi for ne far for ni player ne kasae. I am happy for that because Andy almost so man hu say ne hu hia omo. AB na Aubameyang be dream say sia. What if say Graham Potter bana so no so mpemia? Then the same situation na me find me hu obasa no. Say nka me de tena me basa crampo ankeye. But the authorities omo ka bie wo mu club nim no afro wo phone so any wakasa they are making you aware. Say we need your services in the club. In term for say coach we are going to do anything humanly possible for you to feel at home and then perform for us. And that is a plus a bit me aboama player na settle. It is early days for Aubameyang. So benye a poor start. It wouldn't help the Chelsea club because position no ba so ba be fail no. Chelsea need striker.
Yeah.
It's almost for say the Raheem Sterling be jina ni mo onom kaka. And maybe no me anu time and transfer window ni open no. We kept talking about that position of Chelsea. And all my feelings also are issues as I about home. But I believe say just as I said early on, it is good say Chelsea making that decision. So be throw Aubameyang empanyifo no Todd Bowley mo ebe throw Aubameyang no mama na hu so mu hia no e wo club ja enkonko ye nipa na ode ba ne ko etu okwa ase wo be kansi se mu wo be ka jeje mu. No, because born here adwini mo adwumanti player na anya sounder. There is no way you are going to get the best from the striker Andy.
Ti eno Chelsea ene Abra Penya friends Graham Potter and as I say I confirmed so penny no say Chelsea for answer nyaka no enti nyame yadmo on Saturday Chelsea obo game amobo no openya friends Todd Bowley and I say Graham Potter and our original touchline Eddie ama Bobo Kwaridi and so Eddie Chelsea wo ko no kakra no so fro ba me kansa no pay ye show na obi chip in say okay say mrabi openya friends Walla Potter eka so no say Ousmane Dembele fit. Say Ousmane Dembele fit. He Mbappe come anywhere close to Ousmane Dembele. And we said na saba. Ayarma me Serge Gnabry asem no no so akwa kan nra no. Serge Gnabry so mo ko busa na such question. Na T Serge Gnabry. So say the best player between Dembele and Mbappe. And I say for me it's Dembele. And it's looking like a fit Dembele. Everyone is falling in love with Dembele or your fit.
And I think for me personally, I never call me I'm happy for Dembele. A difficult to my player so better from no saying to me. I'm sorry about this kind of level. Serge Gnabry he knows Dembele very well. On and up so many years in the Bundesliga. Almost the same team come part the same league.
Yeah.
So week in week out, get him the way you are. So they know themselves very well. It's on the cast now you can't begrudge him. But between the two, Mbappe has been very consistent over the years. Injuries be remem. Ousmane Dembele, injuries, and a lot of setbacks. At a point, now Barca person offloading because almost few say player and Jumana ya turn so say a better player for 130 million euros around that figure. Now Bebana untimi mobile consistently emfa my there. And the same can jam how koye. Now you phobia and the price in the form no only betimi consistent no ya Jumandia my can no be better. But then again, you sit down and then you ask yourself, say how many players they betimi injured? No matter back, I pick the best of form. To say the Ousmane Dembele, I pick no. That alone it is a plus. It's an opponent make us say me players. Champions League, my best players for match day one. Me met me the Ousmane Dembele account because
my main confirm was Robert Lewandowski a player of the week in the Champions League.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yes,
and me best player for match day one. Man, you could have made Ousmane Dembele.
Yeah, he said it.
Yes, and it is because of baby Dembele kokoto the injuries the way amount for Lucy trust in the player to the extent the Sebas are already say oh Pamona Manako then they were picking up about this kind of football. Certainly, it is good for the player and for football. But what do you Mbappe see one say me back honestly speaking, I will go for Mbappe. In football, so you attacker. There are certain things you add to the game. I am out here exceptional. Say yes, you America attacker be a bit me a America. Yes, you Chichi. Obi a bit me a Chichi. But there is something important in football which is goals. Mbappe bema goals are Dembele into me from Mao. And that alone, Mbappe the better than one Gina Babinaka, Ousmane Dembele. And for Serge Gnabry, I can't begrudge him. On Dembele are boy in the same league. On him the kind of quality of put say Dembele per the yashe the young as an attacker, young train, young assist, young create chances. Young you see as a hook and from the attackers no more Juma and for the needed results. And he does it very well. But Kylian Mbappe doing all these things too. And at the end of the day, the goals is going to add. Dembele cannot give you that number of goals. And for me, based on that alone, me for Kylian Mbappe Andy.
Okay, I know I said CRT nya so ne family no nsem nsi wa ha na yem referee yem to so na afisem no ma mention sem fam free na dwumadia bigi woni darling po nyina na mokopie mu ewo aye Mecklin Hotel ene anopa na awie na momo emu darling po
yeah
ade na mokopie Mecklin ne
yeah KGL omo foundation omo ne Ghana Football Association and some collaboration. Omo pese omo boy develop grassroots football.
Asamoah Janet we.
Yes, Asamoah Janet.
And some animado.
Yes, some animado.
Okay.
Bakata baby jet here had obetimako.
Ne sote wa trim me pa.
Baby jet.
Wa trim me in size, yeah.
Okay, obetimi am aswat ba aka ball no.
Say e was afi wo born now any position no.
Is it na Asamoah obetimbe?
Say was so be Kotoko ana.
Say I close you know. And I'm a free agent.
Some more a free agent.
Until you bet me I join it.
And you have to baby for our bonnie who say you juma.
So what Kasu call
Upen.
No, or Afcon no need. No, I'm not saying that. But when I Andy Bisas obo team be. And I make us say what Kasu Afcon no need.
Said you okay there. Let's say if you have Kasu you
Exactly.
Yeah, because Kasu you say nyenti
Okay, mama say ye na Samuel Jackson no.
Say.
Don't be must say yemfa walk up Katano yemfa nanasi.
Me pacho men casa.
Okay.
Enti KGL foundation omone GFA Kubata ne wo da ayonkofa. So mo person mo boa the grassroots football under 15 under 17 because almost say they show mo crime pa ne say omo Samuel Jan abra wo develop from coast at the Wemu Accra Academy. Enti enei so omo do omo sika be share sa coast football ni ma e betima boatete a whole lot of talent. Enunti ana omanya den kranche omo ne GFA no enso anya da collaboration. So mo betima ka bom no maboa grassroots football no.
See over Facebook o ma dey na won launch here no KGL Foundation U17 Interclub Champions League.
Yeah.
And lunch here, but okay, grassroots football assembly na Samuel Jan, and so Edina no two. Said no situation. Yentia Samuel said I know how particular he is about grassroots football because himself no, and then Obi Emma the narration of Kudus Muhammad, baby Kudus Kudru, I nano pay no bia ebo Kudus abaso from Enro Nyumreno. Yentia Samuel Jan about grassroots football. Any Juma is a KG of one so ebabe Edia Magana football.
Football. When you talk about football, the future is about grassroots. You know, I remember my time. I don't think anybody has broken that record till now. I was able to score like 41 goals in a season. That's my list. And here am I now. That's Samuel Jan. Everybody knows. You know, I always say behind the scenes. You know, our time. I remember during the coast time. It's usual. I think all of you have seen it. Like you see fans very closer to the pitch. Everybody surrounded by the pitch, and you can hear insults and everything, you know. And I always tell my people that is what has made me stronger, you know, how to face criticisms and stuff, which I always focus on grassroots. I always tell my manager, if it's not grassroots, I'm not going to get involved because I know where I come from, and the support of my team and with the talent that God has given me, I'm here today. Grassroots football is the future of Ghana football.
Okay, maybe just Samuel Jan na mo kakra mo koye no U17 Interclub Champions League format no say the city.
Yeah, and the almost say Omayan region by region and Omawo format omo edefaso as selected teams no mo betima ba be PM no, and it's like Ashanti region, any Greater Accra region, ebenya 2 reps. Omo bone say Coast League no. And what will be the first? Anywhere will be the second. It's like knockout phases. Etomo bana wa mubetima ko final no. 2 teams na mbe more final no. Mo nyina no automatically mo qualify to the Champions League. Regions ni now 1 slot, but Ashanti region any Greater Accra region obia o 2 because of the size of teams no.
Okay, teams na doors Greater Accra ni
Greater Accra and Ashanti region. In the Ashanti region o 2 reps. Greater Accra o 2 reps. But other regions will be our 1-1. Etomo nyina qualify kwa kopiem. And you know something? This KGL Foundation, you know, etimi as sponsor with $1 million for 5 good years. Yes.
Okay.
Every year, $200,000.
The under 17 club or Bejinya say.
Oman said that my specific amount. Club no benya.
Be na so said the original.
I bisaya. But you bisaya no want me anya specific.
Say wejia sika say na ne say
the first year man say second year man say e bia we participate a unya we he wasn't specific.
Because in the Ghana Premier League wa be 300,000 Ghana cedis. Wa be to second year 200.
Yes.
And wa be the third year 80,000.
Just one they weren't specific. But he said say omo invest a lot.
Yeah.
Omo efa unso mo ko tournament na waka.
Okay.
Last year omo born Accra. This year omo ko born Accra. Just some the bobo tournament ni nyina 32 teams so say ye di obia Jesse Aba. Jesse Baba no at almost 32 set of jerseys.
Yeah.
Yes. And the team bia de benya bako. Team bia nya bako we are accommodation kg of one eka. Feeding omoka. More transportation in and out omoka. And son on memo mubi kaka. That was what they said. But some more specific said you be the first beji say, second beji say there for that they weren't specific. But at least omo say bibi kaka. So definitely there are going to be some sort of a financial component but oman today. Trophies provided by KGO. Wow, beji cap no. Golden boot and a gloves for top scorer and the best goalkeeper. Ninyina omo de ba honoma omo de be chair. It looks as if virtually oma fa de no ho kanyina.
And why you know almost $1 million for 5 years?
Almost $1 million no.
Until every year, said okay, 200,000.
200, yeah.
And then 200 no went to me because Senyama number to your team accommodation, or more transportation, or more feeding.
But honestly, I am sure it is going to come from that same sponsorship money. But the KG of one and than just can now they are still near to ya.
Okay.
Aha, Nina be free side no munana edebe. And aba o memo mu training sets o mu the cones ba hodom and the babes are players in the bay training and bibia ankasika kakra bam and o mu 2 dia I feel say it would have been good but enya bad because the last time juvenile football enya that huge amount of money say obi at the air sponsor you know these people sponsor amount for the omuachika and the share clubs and the baby as na bamabu onyam faso bia any adentino say we aba though we are going to say omoma sika no enkosro kaka I am talking about the Rema clubs no not KG or the eba no for KG or the eba no for juvenile football it is okay but omo that juvenile football na no the committee area juvenile football no so no Andy omo na wo so omoma sika ne kaka de be eco clubs ne ho apart from transportation near the adeno omoma sika ni bi nko clubs ne because sasika we are no monso so no apart from we no or the be share other players ne other expenses with team ni many at the andi
na coach Ibrahim Tanko enso akasari afa players oma switch nationality to play for the Black Stars of Ghana na yintie sama coach Ibrahim Tanko aka about such players.
Jin this omuba omubeka so omubeko different football in Ghana. Tinu yan hope so omuba omuso no omo ni beje Ghana because it's their first time. They na him they are now. Until yan hope so omuba be my team now is strong. With a lot of good ones are happening. So me hope say competition is very tough. Say ne be player be able to at least you start here on some of the players who go so much me o ma on can. Until no me say good for the coaches no. More very big squad to choose on.
I know coach Ibrahim Tanko ni atene kan wasa players ne be ka team no team ne strong san so create competition and so team ne ba sa bi nyama nyina ebetimi akoye ere amatim na we na Sam Johnson and so na not former Ghanaian international Sam Johnson and so chema ono de bunkompon ko na tia players young wo mo Ghana ha shoda mo ba Ghana say ni Taba Black Stars na ono who say na etafa mo sao.
That's what we have to be sure before doing all those things. But like I said, no, you know, coach what I say, and a technical thing in general, because you have to be sure Sanya money here. Sanya money sooner, and one more for so many times. Because most of the boys now, they I never remember say, Bakupa survival. I never remember because. Yeah, grant the money, even including the Otohado himself, what I say, because fresh and air war handling Myanmar was renting. When we are doing these things, we have to be very careful. What I say, because your character will have any Myanmar. I hope and pray say they will change the Myanmar now. That's to tell more, to me at no more about my. But all they say, no, they are Ghanaians in the first place, no, only Ghanaians, and it's so move about now. You better not go for World Cup now. One MP. What they say, but if you have to say no, can move, no move, but yeah, but let's say that I don't know munya everything. No matter this, on make sure you more. How come I? It could be better say the big guy start foreign no 9-5 look and now go na yeah better.
Sam Johnson ana ya tene kan almost sounds so 12 subusane say onte ya Ghana man panyi any sector minister so World Cup no Ghana betimi aje opanyi wo de team you wabo bi pen wo Ghana team ni say World Cup ye betimi akwaje.
We are there, so we can bring it. We are there. Are we not there? Until we came out, until we are going to come out, then what you can say, oh yeah, to me. But once we are there, we are going there, and we have the players. That and sometimes it's almost for say, oh, when we say 0-0, I go say I'll say 0 now. Or better not second game, no. Within the second, or better not second game, no better 2 times, no. 0 in any of you. And say yeah, 0, because of it is a participation or that's not really one. Almost soon young crowd. Honestly a champion. And it is yes to me in that William small move, young players small move, or more move for my media near me born and said time I welcome to the bedroom. If you are moving playing time or more form now, or more league. I'm telling you we can go far. Because no more no move. So there will be no respect say or very respecting because only the ball. I don't have any fear when it comes to player thing because when him say only only so you don't have that respect too much man if you be a ocean will be only in board and me personally I hope and pray injury will go far away from no be him na tournament.
I know Sam Johnson also World Cup in your na Empire say injuries say injuries ama na players dey omo ko ipate mu nyo omo ni players ya na bobo wa mo no we ti omo ko share World Cup na shara nye difficult but ade ba ko wo hwe ni mu and say goalkeeper friend say Danlad Ibrahim Empire and say Danlad pa na nka Ghana team e dey ko katai na nka Danlad ejinam yentie Sam Johnson on Danlad Ibrahim.
Everybody deserves injury. Those who went for the distance, they deserve. But that guy particular, I always talk about him. He's a good goalkeeper. So overconfidence. He has it. He has what it takes to be even number one goalkeeper. But like I said, if you are a coach in the show, if you are winning sometimes let's pray and hope say one day you shouldn't give up one day no any chance no so on your chance now I'll make sure say come out be able to take over you. I mean personally I like that guy because they be afraid of the shots here they're always going up and I think the man that encouraging was now or the because I don't think the man the chance now all to me here.
That is our opinion, friends. Sam Johnson, full of praise. Adima, Brantia, friends, Danlad Ibrahim Bigi, Mami Sanchez, and free Hobium now, maybe have a be free with opinion, friends. Ibrahim Tanko, Sam Johnson, Sama, what was idea today?
And the Sam Johnson say a lot of the players almost switch nationality. Everybody ma Ghana Black Stars no. Ayana and Yeman Shedan Koyim from home.
Yeah.
One thing to say there have been some of them and I said a lot of them also who played for the Black Stars and then played very well. Kevin Prince Boateng onto issues say baby ba. Now Kevin Prince Boateng be decided say more Black Stars be he was one of our best midfielders at that time. Otuado today who is the Black Stars coach played very well. Ebia na wa man check. But the smaller stint with the Black Stars at least he played well. I remember Ricardo. His performance wasn't bad. Martiamwa was one of the reasons why Ghana was so much confidence. Say a World Cup in 2006. Based on the Nawache. These are all players are no man naturalized and also switching nationality. ABC kind of Ghana. Recently, and Black Stars away. Your defenders, Ebi Aubey Salih to Mohamed. Who you salute to free one man. There is no Ghanaian defender. Oh, you better than Alexander Jiku. Nobody. Ebi Niho. He's also someone who was switching nationality and we see a kind of Ghana. So for that argument there, Sam Johnson and Yadring. On Ibrahim Danlad, a 3-year ban here, these two guys actually Omafa ranks him from the under 17, under 20, under 23. It is time that we give them the opportunity in the Black Stars. And the fact that you have more opportunity, that doesn't mean that you're starting. But say we Ghana. Not a Jojo Wallacott and a goalkeeper. Jojo Wallacott is not a better goalkeeper than Danlad. He's only fortunate to say you won't abroach. And when your teams were abroach that, and will be recommending. Of course, if Danlad should move outside, now you can be poor. If you are playing for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Any obi obobos winning town no money any lower division football England near compare the two who should be a better player who get the opportunity in the Black Stars. They also no opportunity certainly should be Ibrahim Danlad. For me, with no disrespect to Jojo Walcott, but on any day, on any given platform, there are goalkeepers in the Ghana Premier League. Someone who has an opportunity now, Jojo Walcott and Libya, they would have performed better. It is a Sefata, see a free Jojo Walcott, a Sefata, see a free Ibrahim Danlad. A branch on any given platform. From under 17, 20 or back when your opportunity under because of goalkeepers and Cork and fighter. He took over the goal post. Or reverted back to Kotoko, or Saikolo or Brekum Chelsea. He took over the goal post. And those seasons he was one of the best goalkeepers in the Ghana Premier League, even outside playing for Kotoko. Now Kotoko Nimpono Kobo alone, no. He was one of the best in the Ghana Premier League. On your opportunity there, Kotoko, we've seen what he's bringing to the table.
Okay.
And for me, Obi Obeka than Lada Semino. And a free year ban here too. I've heard people comparing him to Omoboni position maybe or Black Stars. Andy, and your player beyond a national team watching getting a feel of the tournament Crampono is something good for the player. Anka England, Abrana Runimo, throughout Kotomo, I am Kolan Munya national team living more. 16 years, 17, 18 no. Young for Munko World Cup, so Munko na bench. No more understudy tournament in Penny for no.
Mate, Biggie, Darling Paul Bramaka Krena, no Kobe White is not fair for the Akamet for.
Yeah, Andy, no clear woman say it's not the team with the best players. And Eya and Pimpi no more any. But no clear women say the players with the best team no. And Eya ne Taiwane. Me free says a coach Otuado. A free say so Faina Ki Williams, Tarek Lamte, and a Koningsdorf Famo. No mubetima fit well to the plans and in the 6th term. Na Ghana, Yako World Cup Nani Mabetima ko Yama ya. Why not? I don't think say and some na openine kano say players Yako for Mobano, Omobo Muntimi Mame Buano, Eya dia no cre. Because recently, young players Piaba, Aomobeboni ye in 2010. Yakofa Kevin Prince Boateng by Kevin Prince Boateng, Yawan Waha. Even a man for classy beginning no person Obama, but I brought by no Obebo Boni. And in 2010 World Cup, so we can Ghana players from more than power South Africa. Untimin Cup players 3, Ewa Brown Kevin Prince Boateng. Enti argument no say yakofa players free amono ne ba omuntimi muaye no ewohi enye ni nyina ebi ba entimi mua but ebi nso ba ebetima boa. So I don't think say e wo see use that statement no as a yardstick say players ne ba omuntimi muanti we should overlook them. No, yema every player equal opportunity. If se coach ni free say obe merit call up na e wo so o mo frɛ no eno Otuado e wo ono ani own system oba bebo eno no ni players o mo be fit well to the systems the game plans o person obo no it we should give the coaches the benefit of the doubt. No money free players on betima merit call up no exactly enti openi Sam Johnson asem no Canada me free say Yesoma Emwa and on Danlad Ibrahim many big yarding. Any local player, or free say, or friend Bebuano, he should call him. But Danlad Ibrahim, we've seen him under 17, under 20, now under 23 call up Nabano, Nidika local Black Stars, or Black Galaxies. Danlad Ibrahim actually say all the qualities. I'll bet me Diabo. And after Razak Kabarura Koyeno. Kotokotun and Danlad Ibrahim Nebeboy and go and check his stats. Or a very good goalkeeper with his reflexes. Very quick. Very good goalkeeper. Ni compose or the that and him no. Actually say ye pe goalkeeper bi Edina ko World Cup. Now locally, ye she local cinema. Danlad Ibrahim so merite. Enti e was ye timi friend no and Edini Kobi. On that note, menene ya adwen. See e be friend Danlad Ibrahim. O check it. Danlad Ibrahim Modemo, local scene. And even to the ranks. When you know national team cinema, your friend enye bad.
Okay.
On that note, me ne ya adwen, but as a player, omufra mo no ne ba be bone de. Eno de me ne nya.
Okay, Bright what tell her?
Yeah,
Mami nti so kakra na ya say chief for so be kakra.
Sam Johnson for you asem na waka no concerning download asem no. Ade say ye nyina hwe ni point. Wahwa Ghana ankasa no. Ye national team no apart from Richard Olelekense no. Ye say dan nya goalkeeper war plan the trade outsider ebia what team deliver a lot for Ghana. Always you know you benya good stars e ama Ghana ba bo say do that goal post no a local player and you generations Ghana goalkeepers o ma ko nyina no local players goalkeepers o mo da local league na and the Ghana ko various tournaments nanza ni ye keeper e bia wa yi no enough why exceptional bia but since 2017 eba no ye improvement ye nyina ye tiana Asamoah eka grassroots football football no stages and ye de be eba into limelight and yenya Danlad Ibrahima wa pass it through the ranks from the under 17 ye call Gabon ye ko di second Malaysia J Cup or ye ko India World Cup Ghana call quarter final stage since 2007 ye ngura mu into the quarter final stage da and ye de buy and oba ba kotoko nan pecking orders in favor no to ko brekum Chelsea or Saba back and sanye oko Kim Faisal owi no atena wa even kotoko has matches bia pre-season games na Danlad eda and Danlad Ibrahim etoko so a esa ko make sure sa na 20 obasa lead Ghana national team e dey akwaje African Championship no after winning the WAFU e ko nanim Danlad asa be fa local Black Stars esa dey qualify 3 consecutive time na Ghana nkoye and per the rounds baby a wadru including the under 23 as from the Olympic team no e kire say e was say this is a timer yema abrante no e ka team no not to be say obey the first choice goalkeeper but in tournament bi anke Ghana also ekono see e fa 4 goalkeepers also a part even 3 kwana per the oye no also one of the best teams in Africa not only in Ghana Asante Kotoko or but CAF Champions League matches as I say when you exposure be also when you football entinka say Ghana ye ko tournament bi say no and I ye bo friendly match bi say ni introduce no so that oba build that thing say be ya World Cup re do there den na be first team first goalkeeper second keeper ni wa ye team anya gidi onum no e go to a time yan qualification for the AFCON no a part of team no ni e Fred Danlad ka ho and then ye huni bio e won ye national team nim after na 20 no omukwaje buy no 2 collapse omo ye nya no omo frɛ no then after there omo ya ten drop and megidi say other players are omo ya legends nyina no canvas for the call up of Abrante no Chris Hilton as a technical director no technically no also fighting for player Danlad
or no technical advisor technical director there Bernard Lippert including the advisor himself omumienu and also who the ranks now players be free bar so that you be include omu into the senior national team every otuado adwini ni wo but you be the technical director and directorate no mo ye call no mo no also mo advisor no man who say you a certain player bia ye de neighbor like a free man here dia wo ye na ye pese de ni wuram bi na at least one so make impact our national team no or say ye bi e de ma Danlad nanka Danlad enso ekọ because say uhwe keepers a even Africa ha uyi Abrante friends other Orlando Pirates ya Richard Ofori
me nya sure say other keepers ni nim go that chen Danlad omo nim dan chen no enti esida ne frame yensa ne nan a still ani ayi na film
mate
uba wan sa tizigi any manaf any Walakot na fe Orlando Pirates
keep on atizigi tiri baby on ka on
team papa we omo the top European clubs na keepers ya Ghana nyina ono pa na ni team no e wosoro onim je ntia so Switzerland omo omo top flight league o hwe keepers na aka nyina obi atim obi asenye e wo form and asa Walakot only top flight league
mate yeah time now so